the button! I already pushed the button!
And happy Friday, everybody. Hello. Steve reminded us it is a 3-day weekend for some. If you are lucky enough to have off on Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we do. That's the first time that's happened. Yeah, we get
not all of us. Not all of us. Rob.
No, not all.
I don't even have a 1-day weekend. I have a no-day weekend.
It's got them slaving away down there in Reddit and Pinterest. And the rest, all of the other things. We could list all of Mike's duties, but that would take a good 15
That would be the
minutes
whole show.
To wrap
the whole show.
Duties.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the 3-day weekend because it's a new one for us. That was a nice little surprise. So I keep forgetting. So Steve, thank you for reminding me. I think I've been reminded 5 times this week, and I keep getting surprised each time.
Jesse's
and I'm like,
100% clocking in on Monday. Like, how long?
I would not be surprised if I did. I'm having a really hard time processing that I have it off. So
yep.
We'll see what happens.
I cannot wait to see that. Just see the little light flash green there. That'll be a great little treat. Oh, Jesse's on.
Ready to go.
Not a whole lot to be done. Here you go. The other thing I'm looking forward to is next week brings us snow days.
Right.
Registration is currently open. You go to side.show/snowdays and get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. We're going to have 2 days of live streams, giveaways, and more. I don't know what the end more is. We just like to tease things, I guess. I don't know.
Because you never know what you're going to get with us. You know, it's always a surprise. Even for us.
The more is what gets turned into gifts and gets us sent notes, really, most of the time.
Thank you, Rob. By the way, JJ, thank you for the extremely lovely GIF that you made of me. The last stream of my disgusted face with the salmon candy cane. Showed the wifey that, and she said, "Oh my God, what were you guys doing?" And I said, "Eating a salmon candy cane, obviously."
Clearly this is the face of someone who has just tasted salmon as a candy cane flavor.
Very well done, JJ. Thank you.
Yep. I did say duty. Said that to make sure we pointed that one out. Duties was already
Duty.
Check it off the list.
Also be sure you are signed up for our SMS alerts, notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, such as this week's giveaway of the Magna Guard 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. What was that sound?
Was that a sound effect?
That's a Magna Guard. That's a Magna
Is
Guard.
it?
Oh, okay.
It's a plane. It's a plane.
Like I was just about to comment that I love the noises these things made, and then I heard that, bzz, and I'm like, is that the
Same.
noise? Is that
It was a very
upgraded something.
a very serendipitous plane going by.
that worked out perfectly.
JJ, thank you for capturing these moments. You always get my prime facial expressions. So thank you, good sir. We appreciate
Yeah, it was one of the little
your
like one seater
Anyway, you can
planes
do
going by.
a couple more passes while we're on the Magna Guards.
I've got a I was gifted a like riding one of those, like a 45-minute ride around that like 10 years ago that I've never used because I don't fly. I guess I could call it in and say, hey, I'm calling this in. Do a few more laps for me.
I don't like that.
fish jerky.
They make all sorts
of
like
all different.
You can get anything
fishes?
jerked. Yeah, alligator, bison.
It's true.
Ostrich,
You can jerk anything if you put your mind to it. There's a whole D&D pack of jerkies, exotic jerkies.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, yeah.
I've contemplated it many times, giving it a whirl.
Beholder jerky.
Yeah, I'll taste different meats. What do I care?
I don't know other Dungeon Dragon monsters are.
It's fine. You can say dragons. That's an easy one. There's always a dragon.
No, I know what you do with dragons in that game. I'm not eating any of dragon meat.
Oh,
Notorious. Listen, you got to build your own lore.
Yeah, got to be your. Oh, Rob, I started building my character like you asked me to, but I have questions, so I'll probably bother you about that this weekend.
I've got answers and nothing but time to help a D&D character be built. That's something we're working on. Working on D&D characters. I'll be in touch with you too, Mike, at some point. I'm sure about that. If you're interested.
How excited he is.
Yep, he looks thrilled.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know where
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Next up, be sure you are playing Phony Phantoms every week. There are new challenges to earn Sideshow rewards. This week's challenge,
a big one,
scoring 222 points, 150 screaming bats, 50 maniacal pumpkins, 25 horny flaming eyeballs, and none of the cloud that can't. No, the cloud gets you the extra guy, so you got to just do that.
An extra life, but you got to kill it with a charge shot. I feel like Andrew's reusing these. I feel like we've done this before. 222 sounds familiar.
222 sounds exactly.
I believe it. I believe it triggered Rob and Jesse.
Yeah, I'm okay with the 222. What I wouldn't like if it was like 212 or like 221, 225. I would hate.
225 is not bad because it's
not bad.
25. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
If he is reusing them, it's because he is slaving away at trying to get Palace Perils. Like, I mean, he's just being worked to the bone. So I don't blame him. Like, he's
Marco says, cannot get Palace Perils with the Steam app. It is not released yet. You should be able to add it to your Steam wish list, though. You either check for Palace Perils or go to side.show/game time. You should be able to add that straight to your Steam wish list.
We're
so it is launched.
Eagerly awaiting.
Got plenty of games to play.
Yes.
Next up, we are asking for your feedback. What light side characters from the Star Wars universe would you like to see in collectible form in the future? Go to sideshow.live, enter code LIGHTSIDE. I have not checked that again, Mike. My apologies.
It was still Yoda last I checked. But that rat bastard Cal Kestis has been creeping up on Qui-Gon. It's like, you go back to your video games. No one cares about you, sir.
Get back in your game. I like that. I do like the VIP chat is just having a discussion about jerkies now.
About meats. I know.
I've looked in. They sell lots of exotic jerkies. I've looked into it.
My first job is I'm I'm looking through these things and I'm like, oh, I hadn't ever tried that, but we sold bison burgers and ostrich burgers. And I used to actually like the ostrich burgers because they were very low in fat and very tasty. So I'm like looking through and like being like, I've tried that. I haven't tried that. I know my mom has tried alligator.
I've had that.
So yeah, I'm kind of going through the VIP list and going like, oh no, I never tried that. I tried that.
I have a bit of a confession after what the hell did we call the hot dog show this year? Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving this year, I've exclusively been buying turkey dogs. That's
Ew.
That is it.
Because you liked them more?
Yeah, I found that I like them more. I like a turkey dog more. I've changed like my condiments. I don't put as much I don't use ketchup as much. I'm just like turkey dog.
I feel like mustard would work better on a turkey dog.
I have a little thing of brown gravy, so if I've got the time, I'll make brown gravy and I'll just gravy up the turkey dog. It's great. It's great. I love them.
That's such a healthier option, Rob. I personally am very proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. Yep. Baby steps.
What a monster we've created with Thanksgiving.
I've thought about it every time.
Turkey dog.
Every time in the
JJ's
supermarket.
No.
Yeah, every time I'm grocery shopping now, I'm grabbing turkey dogs. I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. Like, I just love them. I
used to love the turkey dogs. So, but I loved all the hot dogs. So, but I'm proud of you. That is a healthier option. And I want my Rob around for a long time. So I think it's wonderful.
I don't even remember what happened to the rest of my turkey dogs.
They're probably still roaming around.
Are they in that room?
I don't.
They're in the room with you.
Are they in the Oscar Mayer toaster?
They could be. Oh man, I never thought of that. No, I think I made chili and just drowned them in chili, if I recall.
That's fair.
That works. I will say too, when you're making a chili dog, I don't know if we talked about this. I prefer the canned chili. I like that texture of
God, Rob. What is
dog. I don't want to make chili, like a chili that I've made all day and I've worked at. If I put that on a hot dog, no. I want Hormel, no beans, trash chili on that chili dog.
Rob,
you can get Wendy's chili with you.
Thank you.
Completely agree with you.
Thank you.
We would always do my dad used to make bomb chili. He made the best freaking homemade chili ever. But if we had chili dogs, it was always from the can. It's he didn't want to waste his chili on the chili dog, but he also just liked how
chili dog chili isn't really chili. It's more of it's just meat and sauce. It's
more of a slop.
It's a different, you don't really want all those beans and stuff.
Exactly. So I just Hormel can my chili dog. That's how I
do you do Cincinnati chili?
No, is that the one on spaghetti?
That's the one on spaghetti. Skyline
chili. No thanks on that one.
It's got a lot of cinnamon in it. It's very cinnamony. Yeah, I like that.
Allergic to onions. I feel that.
I wish I had that allergy. I just don't like their texture, so I have to just order a child and ask for things without onions, because I just don't like crunchy bits.
I don't like crunchy bits. It's adorable.
I don't like the texture of your onions.
I don't like the crunchy bits.
I use them. I just cook them all the way down, chop them real fine.
Yeah,
hate that texture.
That's the beauty of it. It's all separate, so you can have it different ways. You can add the beans, you can add the onions separate. You add it all separate.
Skyline chili sounds terrible. Have you ever heard about an Altoona pizza? I think.
That's the slice of yellow cheese on top.
Yeah. Oh,
is that the one with the pepper? It has a bell pepper slice, and then
you slice bell pepper horizontally, so you get the ring.
Yeah, and then it's on top of that.
Yeah, on top of that, you get a piece of bell. You get your chunk of bell pepper in each slice. These are square, Sicilian style pizzas.
Detroit style square.
Each square has one piece of that bell pepper, some tomato sauce, and then a slice of American cheese.
Nope.
No, American cheese is the worst type of cheese. I hate American cheese.
Terrible.
Agreed.
It's a terrible idea.
Agreed. I
don't even consider it cheese. It's not. It's
horrible.
Have you been seeing that the Pittsburgh pizza? They're trying to claim they put the cheese unmelted. It's just shredded cheese unmelted.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, I mean, my area is not, completely innocent in this realm. We have tomato pie. I hate it. It's just pizza without the cheese.
There's no point at that point.
Yep. It's just thick, like almost like a focaccia bread with like a layer of tomato sauce this thick and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top.
You know what? I would probably really enjoy that. So I'm not going to say anything.
It would be fine if you weren't calling it pizza. If you were just calling it,
Yeah, that's true.
If you weren't passing up as a pizza alternative, it would be fine.
Oh yeah, we just call it's just called tomato pie. Tomato pie. So it's not pizza. Tomato pie. It's disgusting, and I hate it from this area. And I hate when I go to a party and someone's
tomato pie chips are bad. The hers chips.
Yeah, those are fine.
I like those. The tomato pie one.
And that's our
15 minutes of food discussion.
Food discussion for the time being. I don't know why.
Yep.
I still like turkey dogs. I'm not eating tomato pie.
No, you're horrible.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send you some Smith's hot dogs. We are famous for our regional Smith's hot dogs. They're natural casing wieners.
Oh,
they're in sheep intestine.
Beautiful.
Yep. Yeah.
So they got a nice crunch and a snap to them.
I have some family members that work in meat processing plants in New Jersey, and they talk about that snap. Apparently, the old style, deli style Slim Jim used to use real natural casing, and is why it had that snap. They've since gone away from that, which is why Slim Jims don't snap as much anymore. My family has a lot of opinions on that.
You need that slap. You need to slap into a Slim Jim.
Yep.
I used to eat so many Slim Jims. God, I loved
back in the day.
Man, I was just a meat fiend. I always bend into that. I would be really bummed if it didn't like have that snap. Like
that's true, JJ. The one constant with Sideshow live streams, as far as you can remember, food is always a topic. Yeah, we got to eat, man. We all got to eat, and we do this. We do this right at my lunchtime.
Breakfast time, yeah. So we're all like hungry whenever we come on here.
That's usually what ends our conversations after the fact.
Like, I gotta eat.
I gotta go. My stomach's growling. I gotta go eat something. Yep. That's the only thing that stops us. Just keep.
Everyone loves food, so it's perfect. Yeah, it is a common. We can all agree on loving food. Oh, hello, Robert. Thank you for joining us.
As long as we're talking about food, I have something actually on topic.
Oh,
do you know what this? Do you know what Monday is?
Martin Luther King.
Upload that? No.
I mean, also yes, a food day.
Let me upload it.
What else? What else has the audacity?
What is trying to compete with
a bold
Martin
move.
Luther King?
That's a bold move.
National
Popcorn Day on the 19th.
Popcorn Day. That's
all the different theaters will have different popcorn things. Cinemark wins them all with the bring your own bucket.
The Lowe's bucket.
Any size bucket.
Yeah.
I mean, we can bring anything. It's like the Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven. Like AMC's is what 50% off popcorn. Regal is free large popcorn if you dress up. I'm not gonna jump through hoops. Free popcorn at a Marcus. I don't know what a Marcus theater is.
Like, do they just mean like a suit and tie, or do I got to be like a character?
I assume you have to be a cosplay character of some sort, like a movie character.
Okay.
I do really like the Lowe's bucket, like that. Bucket. That takes it.
Yeah, that's the Cinemark. That's all we have here, Cinemark. So I can't partake in any of the other ones. I think I have a video.
So I have a video and a AMC.
Oh yeah. I'm just Men in Black.
That's so much popcorn.
Much popcorn.
I have never finished a bowl of popcorn at the theater.
Yeah, the Lowe's bucket is not food grade safe, so they have to line it if you bring in a Lowe's bucket.
I don't hate popcorn, but it's like I'm neutral. I don't really care. Like if it's there, I'll snack on it a little bit, but I'm not like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get me some popcorn.
Yeah. I agree with Adriana. Never finish the regular bucket. Why would I want stale popcorn if I can't? Yeah, I don't
because you feel like, I mean, how much does a container of popcorn cost anyways? I don't go to the theaters. When I did, I didn't buy popcorn. So.
Oh, it's too much. However much
I assume it's more than $5 for.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
You know?
Yes.
So this way you could have a Lowe's bucket full of popcorn. And
I prefer. I wish they did that with pretzel bites. Pretzel bites are my go-to. That's
Ooh.
my
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Suggest that to them on National Pretzel Bite Day, and maybe they'll do it.
Can I bring a Lowe's bucket and you fill that?
Fill this Lowe's bucket. Fill it with pretzel bites.
I mean, you can get one of the mini Lowe's buckets. You've seen the tiny little cute viral mini buckets. You can fill that with pretzel bites, or you could fill that with nacho cheese, I guess, and dip your pretzel bites in the little bucket.
Oh yeah.
What? During Hunger Games, I caught one of the theater poppers on fire during a screening. What? That's awesome. That's a great story.
I've said I've only been to a theater one time where it did the whole thing, like from Gremlins 2, where the film like melts and it cuts. Then you just hear like.
Oh yeah.
Like I would wonder if that would do that. Like would that do that? It was during Lady in the Water, so we should have just left.
I think that was life trying to tell you. They're giving you an out.
To move on. We were only 5 minutes into that movie and then had to wait another 20 while they fixed everything. Boy. So glad we stuck it out.
The movie tried to spare you and you didn't take it.
They tried. My cousin and I were like, no, we paid the money. We're sitting here.
When the universe gives you a sign, Rob, you gotta take it.
We are gonna watch this movie.
That's so funny.
And we watched something that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. We watched X-Men, Night of the Sentinels 1 and 2, and then Motendo. And I really skipped Life and Death because that was not really part of it, but it was there.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
I did. At first, I was like, I don't need to watch this. This isn't on theme. And then I got sucked into it. So I did watch it.
I was like, I don't need to watch this. And then I was just letting it play while I did other stuff. And I was like, well, I should at least pay half attention so that if everyone else watched it and they want to talk about it.
Well, that's what I figured. I was like, I mean, they're probably going to watch the whole thing. I almost turned it off, but like my OCD was like, no, you should watch it.
Just
and then I got sucked into it. So
might as well watch
it.
Sorry,
the Spurs were playing the Bucks, so I had to.
I understand.
I needed time. I didn't bother.
But we watched those episodes because they heavily feature a one Miss Jubilation Lee. I love her full name.
That is the worst code name ever.
Jubilation Lee.
Why would it's called like Firecracker or something? Why would you just use your real name? It's horrible.
It was funny in like the earlier comics where like their real names had to be like a play on their power or their like or their superhero name. Like just, a lot of these people.
Firecracker's right there. She's a spunky little girl. Ooh, you're a real firecracker.
Yeah,
and you shoot firecracker.
That would have been perfect.
There you go. Marketing.
Wow.
Marketing.
That would have been so perfect for her. Like, but no.
She is Jubilee, and we have a new statue with her. It's got light up effects. It's dynamic as hell. It's colorful as all get out. And features 2 head sculpts, one with the glasses down, like the more serious face, I guess. Jubilee's never serious. It's probably trouble if she does.
She is so spunky, man. I love this. Is my favorite gallery image. I love this shot with the smoke, and you can see all the colors coming out the back of the skateboard with the light up effect. I love this shot so much. Oh, it looks so good.
Bubblegum portrait is adorable. Yeah, it's very much. And we'll talk about it when we get to the X-Men. But man, like she is like the '90s kid, Jubilee. Like she was.
Oh yeah, hardcore.
The ultimate '90s chick. Oh, I love malls and arcades and
video games.
Trench coats. Like, yeah, I remember that. I do also love that little Wolverine. Tassel hanging,
a little like keychain. Yeah, they're super
cute. Love those little call outs when we do those. Yeah, super dynamic statue. Like I said, the light up effects look crazy.
Oh man, yeah, look
and
at
those
that.
2 head sculpts. I do like the bubblegum one.
I love the bubblegum one. It's so cute. Like They're both great, but yeah, I do love it. The bubblegum one is just so her. Like it has that little added bit of personality to it. So I like it a lot.
And I will say, I remember someone was asking if there was a forced perspective base because of the Sentinel finger sizes. Man, watching those first Night of the Sentinels.
Oh yeah,
their scale is all over the place.
I have a note about having small, medium, and large size Sentinels because
yes,
every scene they're
exactly.
different size.
Yeah,
they are all over the place.
In all sizes. My favorite is the one hiding behind the building. He's just
my God. My note, I love that. I love that so much. He's just
that's my favorite.
He's in front of the building. He's behind some trees.
Yeah. Like behind like one tree.
Right past him. Right past him.
Yeah. Oh, I was cracking up. I was like, that's so brilliant. Because like I remember I had the VHS tapes as a kid. Like
Pizza
I remember watching
Pizza Hut had them.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember as a kid, like I didn't even think about the fact that he's just obviously standing there like behind a tree.
And then not just standing there.
I'm like just goes right past me. But yeah, that was great. I was cracking up. Can't see me.
Oh God! Here we have this is gonna be a good one. So we talk about that in just a little bit, but yes, this is the Jubilee statue that we have currently up for pre-order. Go check it out right now. You can go check the new release sections, and you will find her right up at the top. Now we've got trailers, but I imagine we want to eat a candy cane while we do this, huh?
Oh,
AJ's never watched the X-Men animated series.
Wow. I will say, after watching those first two, I do want to. I was like, man, I should just go through and just watch. Just
want to keep going.
Yeah. They go down so easy.
Oh man, yeah. And I was like rewatching them now. I was like, yeah, I've always just loved Wolverine so much. Like he's such an ass, just such a smart ass from the very beginning. Like I also didn't realize that those first two is the famous GIF of him punching Cyclops in the belly. I didn't realize.
Whoa! We gotta talk about them. Use it all now, Jesse.
All right. I'll wait. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2. A 2. It's a thinner candy cane, which gives me hope.
All right.
These colors don't look terrible.
Fun colors.
So I'm not worried
this could
just
be
yet.
Grass or
I'll find out soon. But let me see. Before we get to the main attraction, I've of course got some trailers for everybody. I've got 4 today. I guess we don't need all of them. Which one sucks?
Wolverine is overrated. Yeah, I can see that, Garrett. I just like his bad attitude. And he's short, and someone being not very tall is I like that he's short.
All right. While we get ready to taste this, I'm going to start up the first trailer. It's Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Okay, sweet.
This is just a teaser trailer, so there's not a whole lot given away.
Okay. Ooh.
I think I've gotten to the point in my life if Brendan Fraser's not in, I don't want to watch a mummy movie.
Ooh, this is good.
Tom Cruise really soured me on mummies. Is the VIP chat still talking about movie theater fires?
I think so.
So they turned a mummy movie into a possession movie? No, don't like it. Hate it. Hate it.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Hate it.
Boo. Wow, that's strong right out of the gate, huh?
Yeah.
The writer-director is Lee Cronin. He's an Irish filmmaker. The thing most notable, I think, we'd probably recognize him from is he did Evil Dead Rise.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. My favorite movie.
I figured you would not be as enthused about that, but I really enjoyed Evil Dead Rise. So I'm willing to give it a chance. It looks creepy. I am the mummy part of it. I'm like, I don't where.
Right.
Why does it need to be a mummy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it looks like your typical possession movie. Why you got the mummy angle?
I guess I'm curious enough to want to know more. Like that gave me enough of a what to inquire more about this. So we'll see.
All right. I do have, like I said, I have 4. I just realized that 2 of them are kind of teasers, though. So I can probably go through all of them. The second trailer that I have for everybody, since Mike did not like the Mummy trailer, here's something a little more up your alley. It is Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2.
Oh.
The world has changed.
He needs a beard. He really needs a beard.
Something's happening.
Yeah. Seems naked without one.
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
This is something bigger.
He opened the rift to another world.
We made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
So, what's next? Consequences.
All right. Streaming February. Nice.
Now, did you watch the first season of that at all, Mike?
I did, and I'm glad it looks like they dropped the kids from it. 'Cause I didn't care for the kids.
But did you like?
You never liked the kids.
Yeah, it was fine. I liked it.
I only watched the first 2 episodes, and then I'd canceled my Apple TV for a while, and that was one of the things that I sacrificed. I now have Apple TV again, and I want to go back and when this teaser reminded me, I need to go back and finish Monarch Legacy of Monsters, because it like I said, after the first 2 episodes, I was pretty hyped on it. It's very well done. Like they're not sparing expenses.
I've never had Apple TV, but it's something we've always wanted to get because there are so many things we want to watch on it. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe one of these days I'll get it. But I've never subscribed to it.
Enjoy the first 2 seasons of Mythic Quest.
First 2 seasons are really good.
I really wanted to watch.
Just stop there. 2 seasons.
Stop there.
No, just stop at 2 seasons. Just stop there.
You're fine. Pluribus is really good on there too.
I wanted to watch C with Jason Momoa. That was like the reason I initially wanted to, because I love him.
Everyone is blind.
Right. Yes. But I just never subscribed to it. But I should. There's quite a few things on there I want to watch.
Oh, that's right. You're not an Apple phone person. I'm an Apple phone, so I have it first.
Oh, so you've had it forever.
Because of on my work phone. But no, I've never had Apple products.
Oh, what's the matter? You can't watch your Android channel? Ooh.
Everything's my Android channel. The world is my Android channel. But yeah, I'll give that. I have to finish the first season of that, but I would like to watch that second season. It is looking really good. I don't know if the first one ended on a cliffhanger. If they set up a second season, or just whoops.
I mean, if they left it. Yeah.
Okay, they did.
I don't want to spoil it.
It's fine. Okay. Well, I know that Wyatt Russell's character will survive because
he's Kurt Russell's character.
He's playing his dad. Silo is good. You can just list off all the things that are good on Apple TV. Foundation is excellent. Ted Lasso's heartwarming. For All Mankind is good.
Heard great things about Ted Lasso. Yeah,
so many good things in there. All right, next up, I have a little zombie flick that seems to be falling under the radar. But I'm liking the way this looks. This is called "This Is Not a Test." Okay, so make sure I'm like, did I click the button? Yes, I did.
Hey, we've been looking for you for like an hour.
It's just quieter over here.
I love there's like a whole genre of trailers that has that sound in it.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Oh, I call bullshit.
When you're smart, you don't have to.
Never have I ever had sex in the school bathroom.
Wait, what? Never have I ever survived a zombie invasion.
What are we supposed to do?
This is not a test. Lock all doors and cover all windows.
No one's coming to save us.
Someone's in the school. Someone got in.
If you encounter anyone you suspect to be infected, do not attempt to assist them.
Oh my god. He's not breathing.
Carrie?
We can't stay here. We gotta go.
If we go out there, we're all dead.
We have to do things we don't want to do if we're gonna make it.
Ready? No talking. No panicking. Come on!
This place is a coffin.
This is not a test.
Looks good.
That's those fast-moving zombies. I like the slow.
It is, yeah.
I like the slow zombies like that run.
I do also. I like when you're in one of these zombie movies and they do. It's like the characters know what zombies are. So I always find it like that always takes me out of a zombie movie when people are like, what is going on? What is this? It's like, man, they're zombies. Like we've all heard the term. We're familiar with it. They're zombies.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, that looks good.
Yeah,
that definitely looks like it could be a fun one.
A group of friends that are going to their high school to escape the zombie apocalypse. Somewhere to hold.
I don't think I'd go to a high school.
No, that sounds
like a horrible place to go.
It's an awful place. That's a terrible place to go. No, thank you.
Go to a high school.
No, thank you. No. Especially while I was in high school. No way.
Correct.
No.
Yes.
All right. I have one more trailer, and then I'm going to finish this candy cane, and I guess we'll all take our guesses at what this flavor was.
I already finished mine. I really liked it, and it was kind of chewy. So
wait, the whole thing?
Yeah, it's gone.
I only have this. I only have this left, and I can't get the plastic off of it.
I only have the tip. I was just the tip.
I ate around the plastic because I actually couldn't get the last bit off. Hold on,
Yeah. Mike's all surprised. I thought there was something about his mother not raising a certain type of person that would go into effect here.
I only eat down to the number, and then I save the rest of it. I've got the last 3 years worth of candy canes in a bag somewhere.
We can melt them down.
Melt them down.
I don't know. Maybe I'll want to revisit sardine someday. I don't know.
I really liked it, so I ate all of it. But yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it.
All right, last trailer, and then we'll discuss some X-Men. Sorry, as you can see, it's a
Red Band. This should be
it's
good.
a Red Band trailer.
Yes.
So, good luck, everyone. Put your mature hats on. Gonna watch a Red Band.
Enjoy this show now, because it won't be here later.
I think this one's okay. I'm immediately going to be corrected.
Probably.
The bounty I seek is worth more than any gold.
Oh, this one.
Mom is okay.
No one leaves the soil until I collect my property. Why did you betray me? You think I would just let you slip away?
Probably red band for those things.
Woman. Have you now?
Hey, it's Boba Fett.
That's probably the red band for that one.
I like her.
Bloody Mary! I'm told you have a beautiful new family. They know who you really are.
I'm still your mother, and I will do anything in my power to protect you.
Look away.
I think the worst part was already done.
Your father didn't marry me for my cooking.
It's you those men are looking for.
Let them look.
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
They're gonna find us. They're gonna kill us.
Did you miss me, darling?
This only ends with the sand soaked in his blood or mine.
Okay, I'm totally in for that one. I know that Missy dropped the trailer in one of our chats. I hadn't watched it because I think I got distracted, which I often do. But that chick kicks ass, and I'm so in. Like, that looks really good.
I was excited when the first I saw or caught wind of this movie was just a still image, and it was Carl Urban and that woman, and he was, and all the pirate, and it was just a still of him like way up in the air jumping at her, and I'm like, I don't even need to see anything else. I'm gonna watch this. It's Carl Urban is some sort of pirate character. I'm in.
Yeah, no, I adore him. I always love him to pieces. But I hadn't watched. That looks really good. Like, she looks.
Thank you, JJ. Priyanka Chopra Jonas. I assume she's married to a Jonas brother because she's in a few Jonas movies.
Oh.
I try and
there's Jonas brother movies.
Yes, she's in at least two of them.
I guess I've been spared this.
I try and before the trailers, I try and figure out who the writers, directors, and any notable actors are in there. So when I was clicking through her stuff, I'm like, oh, she's been in a bunch of Jonas movies as herself. She had a decent career before becoming a Jonas. Okay,
married to Nick Jonas. Okay,
there you go.
Well, she looks.
Is Nick the popular one?
Is he the cute one?
Is that the good one to be married to?
Which one has the mustache? Which one has the
kind of look the
mustache?
same to me.
I don't even know the other one's name.
All look the same to me. Listen, every Jonas is the same Jonas. It's one guy that's moving back and forth a lot.
I know there's a favorite one, but I don't know which one it is. So, but she looks great.
Really it feels like there's a Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas, yeah. I like the part where she stabs him in the leg and then like you're like, ah.
And getting out of the noose, like that move,
that was
I'm like,
sick.
Ooh, that's a slick move. I like
that was awesome. Yeah, like that. No, that looks great. I'm excited for that one. That's my favorite one of the day, I think.
And that's a movie. I was wondering if it was going to be like a limited series. It's a movie, so not a huge commitment. Yeah, I thought for sure that was going to be a series.
Yeah, it felt like a series. You kind of reminded me of what was that? Black Sails?
Black Sails.
Black Sails.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of that. It's got a bit of the John Wicky kind of thing too, where she's like, was living a peaceful life, and they came and messed with her, and now she's beating them with conch shells and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, Bold Jinx right there with me. That's what made me want to. Okay, I'll see it. Yeah, I mean that was a heck of a move. So, that looks really good. I'm excited for that one.
So now that the trailers are done, it's time for the feature presentation. We watched the X-Men Night of the Sentinels 1 and 2 and Mo 10 Do.
That doesn't help me, JJ.
It doesn't help me either.
The only Jumanji I've seen is Robin Williams. I know nothing of your rock Jumanji.
Robin Williams. Okay, I'm looking at him now.
Yep.
Hey, sure.
If
He's
that
the
delightful Robin Williams isn't in it screaming, "What year is it?" I've never seen it.
Agreed.
you know. But yeah, so we watched this is the first 2 episodes ever of the X-Men animated series, and boy, starting that up took me back instantly to like Saturday mornings, eating breakfast in front of the Fox like programming, and I loved this show so much. I thought when I'd watched X-Men '97 that it was like almost just like a straight 1-for-1, but everything is just a little bit different.
Yeah, it's
not always in the best way. Not always in the best ways. But this is essentially our introduction to the X-Men for the mass public, for the general population. And they use Jubilee as our way into the X-Men. This is not like where, we're not the only character that's joining, the only new character, the one that's coming from the outside world. Our own set of eyes is Jubilee through these 2 episodes. I don't even know where to start with this. I don't want to just recap the entire thing for everybody like we usually do, because 1, we've gone a little bit long, and 2, the scene by scene for this is going to would be really weird in my opinion. We're introduced to Jubilee, who is, again, like we were saying earlier, the ultimate 90s kid. She blew up her parents' VCR by touching it, so they think she has mutant powers, and they registered with the Mutant Registration Act, or was the MCA, the Mutant Control Agency, and they're nice enough to send a Sentinel after her. This is the introduction of Sentinels to her. So her parents are totally terrible people. We find out that she is adopted, thank God, because that answered a lot of questions early on.
Yeah, it has a really strong start. Like, it just jumps right in and has your attention like immediately. And it's a very clever start for the introduction, because I think as a kid, you automatically, you have someone to associate with. Like, Jubilee is like obviously the younger one. And like, so I did not remember it starting that strong, because I haven't watched these in quite a while. So I was like, oh man, it gets right into it.
Oh yeah, they don't waste any time there. The Sentinel comes to their house and tries to just rip her out of her bed, but she's at the mall, so I don't know what kind of like bedtime she was usually keeping. The mall was still open when she was supposed to be sleeping. But she's at the arcade in the mall, blows up that machine. They all know she's a mutant. She ends up leaving, and oh surprise, who's at this mall? Half of the X-Men.
I didn't like that they made the poor arcade owner to be the villain. He just lost a very expensive arcade.
Very expensive. Yeah.
Like, oh, you're some jerk. It's like, no, you just destroyed his machine.
Also, watching this as an adult, there was a line that's like, I think Gambit says, like, after the store gets like completely blown up, he's like, "Oh, your insurance will cover it." Yeah. And I'm like, how do you know that? You don't know that. Insurance, they're tricky.
You don't know what their coverage is, Cajun boy.
Yeah.
That's not some minimum wage worker. She doesn't own that store.
I did also make
why were all the X-Men in clothes except for Gambit, who was in his costume?
Gambit is still in his costume.
He looks
He's walking
so
around
good
with shiny metal boots and a fuchsia top.
Because he was
that
hitting
weird
on the girl in the shop.
That
is one of my other notes. I was like, Gambit is way too horny for a kid's show.
Right out of the gate. I have someone to play with. I'm like, oh my God, Gambit, calm down.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I was playing solitaire unless I have someone to play with.
Unless I have someone to play with.
Oh boy!
I mean, his girlfriend's right next door shopping too, so it's like,
yeah,
I know.
She's
right there, dude.
I feel like that's one of the only times we see Rogue out of her costume too. Because like most of these characters don't change outfits in the series. So that's why I was like, oh, it's like one of the only times we see Rogue in like street clothes.
I love Wolverine's street clothes. Like he dresses like me. His flannel and like, yeah. I was like, that's just how I dress.
Carhartt in a flannel.
Yeah, exactly.
I did also notice when Rogue being out there, I'm like, wow, you're just in the mall with a lot of exposed skin for someone who is like very, cautious about bumping into people. You're just out there in
Yes.
that like little sundress type deal. I assume she's not going to kill anyone. I also had questions about Storm reveals that she can make her costume out of lightning.
Yes. I thought, yeah.
Does that happen at any other point in comics or any other piece of media? Does Storm ever just lightning her costume on?
I mean, maybe she had her costume underneath and she lightning
her skin.
Her clothes. I don't know.
She's wearing a dress.
I really appreciated.
It's a cartoon. I don't know.
It's a cartoon.
I liked Rogue's commentary when Storm does her whole like, I am Storm, blah, 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 and Rogue is pretty much like, calm down. Maybe. Like, you don't need to announce it.
Calm down. They do after Jubilee bumps into them. Only then do they seem to notice the rampaging 30-foot robot who's entered the mall.
Yes.
Those robots are very stealthy for their size.
No one noticed. No one seems to notice the screaming people, I think they noticed the screaming people before the robot. I'm like, okay, it's a giant robot. Jubilee, there's a little bit of a battle that ensues there. Gambit does some damage with a bunch of cards, which he was buying from the woman he was being very aggressive with. And then we get Jubilee gets knocked out and is brought to the X mansion. I do like before she really reinforces the fact that she's a kid. She didn't ask to be a mutant. It's very much the othering, the person, the outsider that she's felt like, which was easy at the time, easy for kids to like, oh God, I know exactly what you're feeling like. I'm going through puberty and I'm awkward too. I don't know what to do with myself. And like that was just such an easy hook for I feel like people of my age group into this series and into the stories in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cyclops shows up, shoots the Sentinel's head off. His beams seem to be the most effective weapon out of any of them against the Sentinels.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just destroys them left and right. So Jubilee wakes up and we're introduced to all the X-Men. She sees Beast. She sees Morph. I forgot like Morph getting taken out of the series so early. In my mind, that happened episodes in.
Yep. I did not remember that happening so quick. And I was, I was surprised by that one.
Yeah. She gets introduced to the Beast. She doesn't get introduced to Beast. She stumbles past Beast. She stumbles past Morph. Ends up in the danger room. There she runs into Gambit and Wolverine. Next thing we know, they're all together. They're explaining what's going on. Wolverine puts on his casual Friday gear for the conversations. And then the last note I think I have for Night of the Sentinels 1 is that Beast walks like a lunatic.
Oh, it's so funny. Like walks with his front. Yeah, it's like creepy. Like he should work in a haunted house.
He's just a normal proportioned man who for some reason is almost butt scooting across the end of that episode.
Yeah, that scene makes his arms look exceptionally long, like too long. Like it. I noticed that too. I was like, what is he? He looked normal in the other scenes.
Yep.
What's he doing?
Morph comes back in 97. He does return in the original run. He does return in the original run too. So he was back before they went on break.
But his bags. He's got bad guy bags under his eyes.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They go through a whole like PTSD type situation with Morph, and he's dealing with the whole thing that went on there. Like I forgot how early all that happened. I did also skip over in the episode 1 is where we see these hiding. The Sentinel is hiding right next to a building. Not even behind.
Cracked me up.
Not even behind the tree at all. You could see just like a big purple Sentinel leg standing in front of the building as Jubilee runs past.
And Jubilee's like la la la. And I was like, that's my level of observation. Like where I'm too distracted with what's going on over here to not see the giant robot. So I enjoyed that. I was like, that's hilarious.
Yep. That was because she leaves X Mansion and tries to go home. She wants to escape all that. The X-Men launch an offensive against the MCA, and that's where the episode ends with Rogue saying the same thing in both episodes. I'm like, I didn't realize that we got to hear the expression "nervous as a long-tailed cat" in a room full of
rocking chairs. Yeah.
Used twice. Like, they were so happy with that line. You're like, listen, we're gonna finish Night of the Sentinels 1 with it and start Night of the Sentinels 2 with it.
My dad used to say that, and I'm guessing because it's a Southern thing, because he was from the South, and so when she said that, it made me smile, because I was like, that's. I was glad she said it twice, because it's an expression I'm familiar with.
I did enjoy that too when Professor X announces, like, there's an intruder. I'm like, couldn't you just, like, hey, Jubilee, we know you're scared, we know you're here, we're just coming to talk with you.
It's okay. Intruder alert.
Yeah, not the most inviting thing to set the alarm off. So then we go into 2, and it's saying we're picking up where Jubilee has been captured by the mutant control agency. And I just really like I said, she is our proxy. She's our way into the world. And we immediately, I like that they show her being like accepted by the X-Men. They want to help her out. And then we immediately juxtapose that with the MCA and like the worst that humanity has to offer, capturing her and trying to exploit her, use her for their own goals, their own means. And it kind of reinforces that she almost doesn't have a choice, really. She needs to join the X-Men. She has to fight for these rights because they are being explicitly taken from her and the people around her, fellow mutants. And I'm like, this is all very heavy stuff for like a kid's cartoon that was on Saturday mornings.
Yeah. Well, and it's often so fun for me, at least, to like, doing these shows and watching these shows with you guys. I go back and it makes you realize how well done so many of these shows are. Because as a kid, you're like, woohoo, yeah, this is awesome. And then as an adult, you realize like, they kind of wrote it for both, because it has like all of these adult themes that really aren't obvious. If you're a kid, I mean, you don't notice. So I don't know, rewatching all these now, I'm like, I have such a larger appreciation for them, because it's enjoyable for kids and it's enjoyable for a older audience.
And
so,
they do
really well
they
done.
do like interesting things with the storytelling in general as well, because when they get back the gif that you were describing earlier, because this is the episode where we get the gif of Wolverine just walking off of the X-Jet and just sucker punching Cyclops right in the guts. Man, folds like a picnic table, man. He's down.
I love how like Wolverine has a lot of emotion in these episodes. Like, he's very, very upset at what happened. You see him saying he's gonna like avenge, like you just see a lot from him.
And that's what I like what I'm saying about the way like they did more with the storytelling than they needed to, because that scene, all you get is Wolverine coming off, Cyclops comes off, and then Wolverine follows behind and sucker punches him. You don't know exactly like what had happened, and then they kind of go back and say like, oh, Morph and Beast are gone. They didn't make it.
Yeah.
And they reach out.
And he's pissed.
Yeah. He's furious that he's lost his friends. Also, I will say, Morph did not need to jump in front of that blast. Wolverine isn't. He's basically immortal, my guy. You just change shapes. You could have let him take that shot. He would have been fine.
Morph wanted to be the hero for Wolverine. Just
Yep. Yeah, he really did. That that was all for his own glory. That was not to save Wolverine. You didn't save him anything. He would have been fine.
Yeah, he did though. He wanted that glory, and he wanted that like I saved you. So but
so we find out, they were both captured, and that's what Wolverine's all heated about. And then he cuts Cyclops' roof off of his car.
See, when X-Men 97 came out, I remember a lot of people claiming, "Oh, I finally see things from Cyclops' point of view. Cyclops isn't such a jerk." I watched this. Cyclops wasn't a jerk in this. He was perfectly responsible and reasonable.
No, he actually wasn't.
Cyclops a jerk. He was a pretty cool guy. He was the only guy effective versus the Sentinels. Everyone else is just like throwing stuff at him and doing nothing. Cyclops is taking him out left and right. He's making hard command decisions. And what happens? He gets his car cut up because Wolverine's a little baby. I watched this and it's like, oh man, Wolverine, you're a brat. You're a spoiled little brat.
I have to 100% agree with you, Mike, because I had kind of a similar thought where, yeah, we did watch X-Men 97. It's like, oh, Cyclops redemption. They finally like treated him right. No,
Right.
No, he was always right. He was always right.
He was always right.
Well,
he was
yeah,
always insanely powerful.
Issues, rage issues, and emotional issues, and I think that's why I'm drawn to characters like Wolverine and Raphael, and I'm like, yep, I understand. Yeah. But yeah, he was a complete little brat.
We even get a whole scene. We even get a little scene with him talking to Jean Grey, where he's like, Cyclops feels bad. Like he's not sure that he made the right decision, and she reassures him. It's like, yeah, man, he's always been a decent guy.
He's always been good. Yeah,
we were just turd kids. Like, man,
right? Because as a kid, you see this response. You see him in a different light. You're like, well, he's just a party pooper. He's just a stupid adult. Like but no, he was the responsible one. So as a child, you obviously see him as like the lame one. At least I did. But then you rewatch it, you're like, oh, yeah.
Survivor's guilt. Exactly. That's
yeah.
Exactly.
Again, it's just Wolverine was being a jerk well before Morph ever got killed. He basically threatened to kill Jubilee because she shot some sparklers at him.
I mean, he did threaten Gambit too. In the danger room. He was like, you give up? You give up?
Yeah.
So, Wolverine's a jerk.
But yeah, and, the other thing that I wanted to point out that first one is how quickly Jubilee's dad snitches on everybody, man. Oh. That guy's a rat. Like you submitted your daughter's photos to that organization, and then he calls them the second Cyclops is in their house. Like, ew, dude, you're gross. Stop with
Someone
this.
In the chat earlier compared him to Harry Potter's adoptive parents, which, yes, absolutely. They could all be best friends.
The general jerk.
Yep.
He did that. But then at the very end of this, we get, Jubilee breaking out. I love it. They've always kind of hinted at her powers, like how strong she really is, which is why I wanted to do Motendo after this, because you kind of get a bit of that when she's in these like moments of emotional stress where she actually is like,
yes,
boom, and can actually do something. Whereas other times when she's just trying to like break the lock and can barely make the little light to poke the lock out, and that's a whole difficult thing for her. So that's what I like, that near the end of that you get that, and then they do finally actually get to destroy some Sentinels, and that's when I noticed the real scale difference in all of them.
Yes,
that final fight is wild. The scaling, Wolverine climbing on that one's back. I'm like, that guy's just barely bigger than Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly. Wolverine's tiny, so it's like, what?
It reminded me of Carrie Elway's climbing on the back of Andre the Giant in Princess Bride.
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
This is not the scale you want to make me feel for the Sentinels.
Yeah.
But then when Rogue, like the ones that Rogue is air punching, are like, she's the size of her head. Like she's the size of a Sentinel head. So it's all over the place. Which then made me think, I'm like, wait, did they introduce Master Mold this early? I'm like, is this? No, we're not. No. So yeah, we get the final fight. Wolverine finally destroys something because he ends up in that kind of the Worf syndrome where he's like the tough one. So to show how tough something else is coming in and have to beat him up.
Yeah.
So Wolverine doesn't get a whole lot of wins in the X-Men animated series. He gets beaten up a lot. But he does finally take a Sentinel down at the end of this one. And Jubilee moves into the mansion. That's roughly where that ends. And that kicks off the entire X-Men animated series.
Yeah, really solid. Gosh, they just keep getting louder. First 2 episodes, like, to kick off the series. Like, really solid.
So then the other episode, I know Mike wasn't too thrilled that I chose Motendo. This is the X-Men 97, the new series. It's Jubilee's 18th birthday, and they want to know what she wants to do. And she wants to go to an arcade. I love her impression of Magneto, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
He's like the master of magnetism cannot be seen. Play trivial child's games. Like amazing.
So, Mike, I was curious why you weren't a fan of this episode. Is it the story? Is it like
whole thing? I usually don't like the gimmick episodes of shows.
Okay.
Like when they do like, let's do a musical show. It's like, let's not.
I understand.
I don't really go in for gimmick episodes. So to have a whole video game
I think it
wasn't as bad as I remember. It was. I found myself enjoying the actual like when it looked like a video game more than when it didn't.
Yes, I liked that part a lot too. Thought that was fun.
So, yeah, Jubilee and Roberto get pulled into the Motendo and Mojo.
The Motendo that's clearly a Sega.
A Sega.
Well, it was like Moses. I also want to point out the game that they were playing very much reminded me of this.
Yeah,
yes, it was, but
I have that. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
It's clearly a Sega. It's like when you're watching a show and they're playing controllers that are not even hooked up to anything. It's very, very.
Rob, I'm so glad you pulled that out because I have that, but it's in the garage.
Do you still have the poster?
No, I still have my instruction manual. I hung the poster though.
Oh.
That's
gonna
sick,
hurt
Rob.
that's gonna hurt your resale value, Rob.
It's really kill that resale. But I did love that little touch. I'm like, that's a Genesis. That's not a Nintendo. It's not a Motendo.
Well, and
that's
the cartridge. The cartridge was like identical to.
Yeah, that's why I had to run down and grab this because I'm like, man, that looks. I'm like, how close is it? And I'm like, yeah, that's really close.
It was a little call out to it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they get pulled into the Mojo's universe. And if you're not familiar with Mojo, the pretty hilarious character in the X-Men universe.
It's a weird character.
He's just a TV exec from back then when TV was big. I guess he'd be a YouTube exec now, a Netflix exec, something along those lines. And Jubilee, he's kidnapped both of them to give him entertainment, which he needs for his size, because skinny Mojo is very disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh, Ozempic Mojo.
Yeah. The Ozempic Mojo I did not care for.
No.
I was like, no. But she learns that they're in a game, they're in a video game, and they have to entertain the crowds for Mojo, which makes him fat again, finally.
Okay. They're in a video game. Who's playing the video game? Nobody. They're just watching it. It's a show. It's not a video game. Unless it's one of those modern video games where 90% of it's cutscenes, then nobody was playing that.
I do like the scene where they do switch it to the beat 'em up, like the side scrolling beat 'em up with the two of them, and Jubilee's racking up all the points and he's barely scoring anything.
Yeah.
But in this episode, we get introduced to a mysterious stranger who turns out to be a digital version of Jubilee that Mojo created to do all the beta testing and has been living in this simulation for decades. So she's aged, she's matured. So we get a version of Jubilee. As I was saying, we've kind of seen her like not fully be able to use her powers or not use them to their full potential. And that was why I wanted to do this one, because I love that we get to see kind of like an end game version of Jubilee where she's way in control of her powers.
Yeah.
Because that's the fun thing with a lot of the mutants. As they age, their powers change, and a lot of them learn to use them more effectively. You learn to harness them more, and they become stronger, more powerful. So I really like this version of her.
Is Jubilee, someone else who's more familiar with the comics will tell me, is Jubilee one of those characters that's in the future she becomes an Omega level mutant? Because
I don't know. I saw some people calling out that she becomes a vampire at some point. So
yeah, I know she has a stint as a vampire.
Yeah, she's got a little stint as a vampire. Yeah, I don't know if she ever becomes Omega level. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen her in any of the far future ones. Which is why I think it's why I appreciated this part, because I feel like we've never really got to see a fully realized Jubilee, and she is way more effective than the young one.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
Like, focusing those plasma explosions into like cutting discs, firing them around, using them to propel herself around. Cool. I really just enjoyed seeing that in this one. So that's why I wanted to cover. That's why I wanted to watch this one after the Night of the Sentinels.
Yeah, no, it was a great episode for Jubilee. Like I enjoyed all the different animation styles in the episode as well. Like with when you get to see the video game, and for like it was a fun episode. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and there are some other little call-outs. Mojo at one point breaks out of the X-Men arcade cabinet, the old 6-player version that's got all of the things there. He busts out of that. There's a lot of nice references because they are going back to experience. The video game is supposed to be levels that are based on Jubilee's experience with the X-Men. So a lot of them are callback to older episodes and references to that. So I just thought it was a nice way to kind of like wrap all that together and kind of show where Jubilee has been and where she could possibly be going. And then the second half of that is Storm and Forge, and I stopped watching.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Apparently, I was the only one who watched that, so I figured everyone else was watching it. But like I told them, I did get sucked in because I almost stopped it, and then I was like, and it was like 12 minutes or something. So I did watch it, but it did not have anything to do with Jubilee.
Nope. No, it certainly does not. That episode is cut directly in half. JJ kept watching things somehow related. It's not.
Sorry.
It's a good episode. It sets up Life Death 2, which is also a very good episode. X-Men 97.
I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, X-Men 97 is so good. That show is so good. I cannot wait for the second season of that. And doing these like just little skip around episodes was getting me more hyped on that. I do want to go back and watch the original series though now. After watching Night of the Sentinel 1 and 2. I don't know will I do it? I don't know. I'd like to.
Oh yeah. No, I was ready to just sit and keep watching because it just brings you back. And like I said, rewatching so many of these shows now gives me such a larger appreciation for them. Because as a kid, I was obsessed with them. They were fun. Like I had all the VHSs, I had the games, I had the action figures. I was a huge fan, but then you rewatch it now and you're like, wow, they really, they made this so you can enjoy it as a kid or an adult. Like, because I'm noticing things now. I didn't like the dumb insurance thing. I'm like, oh man, you don't know if that insurance is it's gonna cover that or not. Like,
you don't know what the policy is.
But stupid little things like that, like, keep me engaged, and I'm like, man, I would have never picked that up as a kid.
Yeah, and as Mike was saying, I am curious if I go back and watch all of the original X-Men series, if I'll be left with like, yeah, Cyclops has always been the guy, and Wolverine's
Cyclops is a solid dude. Wolverine's a little baby. Little baby.
Will that be my takeaway if I watch the entire series run again? So far, I would say yes. That will probably be my takeaway.
Yeah.
You could do a whole little web episode of just some insurance broker just going to the claims. Like he's got to go to the mall. He's got to go to the X Mansion for Cyclops' car. What the hell happened to your car?
Writing up the claims.
Just writing all the claims. The neighbor who has a giant sentinel arm in his yard now because Cyclops shot off its arm and it left its arm there.
That would be really funny.
One of my favorite pieces of, or one of my favorite essays is entitled "An Open Letter from to Optimus Prime from his Progressive Insurance Agent."
Oh,
and
no.
It is just written as an insurance adjuster writing to Optimus Prime about all of his claims.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like your fender bender with Mrs. Iron Hyde. We're not finding a matrix of leadership in the parts list for your Peterbilt 18-wheeler.
That's amazing.
Oh, I love it so much.
JJ asks, is Wolverine much more popular because of Hugh Jackman? I'm sure.
No,
I'm sure
Wolverine
that
was always popular. I mean,
but I always
maybe more mainstream, but he was always
yeah, he was the guy.
Huge.
He was like the character. So much so that you think like when Jim Lee when they start Image and Jim Lee does Cyberforce has a blatant Wolverine
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
That's right.
Mark Silverstreet was Cyberforce. His name is Ripclaw. Ripclaw is a totally different character, Rob. How dare you?
Ripclaw.
He is Native American, not Canadian.
With claws and healing abilities.
How funny.
And then Heatwave is Cyclops, and they're all very. Impact is clearly Colossus. They're very obviously very poorly ripped off X-Men characters. I don't know who Stryker is. Who would Stryker be? He's got the 3 cybernetic arm. Can you tell I was a Cyberforce fan? I know all the Cyberforce
Yes. That's amazing.
Velocity would probably be Jubilee. She's the younger speedster.
Yeah,
wildly impressed with this knowledge right now.
That's how like popular Wolverine and X-Men were at that time. It's just blatantly ripped off.
And Wolverine was always like I always loved Wolverine, but I always associate like Raphael, like I said earlier, is my favorite turtle. Like, to me, they're very similar characters. They're hot-headed and they're just pure rage sometimes.
Wildcats did have a Wolverine ripoff. It was Warblade or whatever his name was.
Warblade.
He had the green hair and long fingers. Yeah. So there was
everyone was ripping off Wolverine.
There was a Wolverine character.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
And Spartan was obviously Cyclops, and Maul was clearly your
from his hand
character. Yeah.
They even had their own version of Deadpool in that group.
Pike. His name was Pike.
Pike.
And they had their own bad cartoon for a while.
Mm-hmm. They had a T-1000 guy. Yeah, I'm looking at the T-1000.
That's Wolverine. That's Wolverine ripoff. He's got the finger claws. But their leader's not in a wheelchair. He's a little person.
Oh.
Totally different. It's totally different.
Completely different.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get in trouble for
their Jean Grey is Void, a silver orbed lady.
We get a letter from Image. They're all unique characters.
Yeah, jerks.
Shut up, you guys.
You don't know anything.
Oh. Well, yeah, that does it for those episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed them.
It's enjoyed good picks, though, for Jubilee. Really good picks.
Try and just focus on our girl to celebrate her newly released statue, which everyone should go check out. Right on our front page, if you go to the new release section, shop new releases, you will be able to find Jubilee and check out all of her gallery images and whatnot. Very cool statue. Go check it out. Now, before we go, sour apple.
Oh, sour apple. Okay.
I was thinking some sort of lemon lime. Something soury, though. It did have a sour to it.
It's got a little sour bite to it.
I would test it again, but it's gone. And I don't know where the tiny piece went that I had. But I ate it all. I enjoyed it.
So you're going
But yeah, some sort of lemon lime.
I mean,
I'm going sour. I'm sticking sour apple.
It had a tartness of a... Oh, you can't see it. It's pineapple.
Oh, it's a light pineapple.
It's pineapple.
There's that pineapple, Rob.
Yeah, is this because I told you I don't like fake pineapple?
Yeah. And I love pineapple.
Yeah, I went back in time after Wednesday and bought 50 of these in December.
Man, I kind of want to know where the little tiny piece went.
That's what I use my time powers for. Going back and making things you say you don't like.
The Lake House, is that time traveling mailbox movie? Is it one of those situations?
I've never seen it, so I don't know. Says that
was a good one. I liked that candy cane though. It was very good. I enjoyed it. Oh, there it is! Found it.
Yeah, it was the Lake House. Boom! Nailed it.
Because I couldn't get the plastic off of it.
Pineapple. Is that a Keanu movie?
Yes.
Yes.
And Sandra Bullock, I believe.
I think that's all I know about it.
Mike, I was hoping that I was saying the right movie. I'm like, I know there's some love movie where they talk through a magical time traveling mailbox.
Love movie.
It is the Lake House. Nailed it. Yeah,
that's it. Man, I want the rest of this.
I know. I'm gonna take a knife and cut that out.
I know. That's
exactly. Like pineapple taste. This is actually a good one. I think it more speaks to my love of lifesavers than pineapples.
The pineapple lifesaver was always my favorite lifesaver, so that makes sense as to why.
Butter rum is the best lifesaver.
Okay.
Butter rum.
I got some close to Werther's you got going on there.
Ooh, I got it.
You never had butter rum lifesavers?
Weren't those the semi like the translucent ones?
I mean, all
Or those
lifesavers are translucent.
The butterscotch. I'm thinking, like they were like really like almost a completely clear color.
I mean, all lifesavers are transparent.
Well, I mean, like
Ah!
No other coloring in it. It was just like
no, they're like a caramel color.
I don't know if I had that one.
Yeah, definitely pineapple lifesaver.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all.
I'm sending people butter rum lifesavers.
Please do. That's all the time we have for today's show. I've got to go eat something that isn't a lifesaver because that's just reminding me how hungry I am. Before we go, I'll remind everyone.
Someone else is hungry right here.
For Sideshow Snow Days coming next Thursday and Friday. 2 days of live streams, giveaways, and more. Register now, side.show/snowdays. Get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Make sure you are registered for or signed up for our SMS alerts, side.show/SMS. Notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. What else we got? Phony Phantoms, side.show/games. New challenges are uploaded every week to enable you to earn more Sideshow rewards. Also, be sure you are adding Palace Perils to your Steam wishlist, side.show/game time. We want to know what light side characters you'd like to see in the future through the collectible market. Go to sideshow.live and enter code LIGHTSIDE and let us know what you want. Mike just added something else to the room, so I don't know what the hell that is.
You said you're hungry for lunch, Rob. May I interest you in the Taco Bell January 26th menu?
Oh my God.
Mike, if you think I haven't already ordered a volcano quesarito.
What about the mini taco salad?
That's not my.
Or the salted caramel churros. Or the chicken nuggets.
I love their chicken nuggets. I'm a diehard Taco Bell chicken nugget fan. Best.
Have you tried Wendy's chicken tenders yet? I haven't had them.
I have. They're not good.
Are they good? No, because they have good nuggets. The tenders aren't good.
JJ, oof, my stomach just
is it too much of a good thing?
It's a different. It's a whole different meat. It's just not as. It's not as. I didn't enjoy them. I like the Taco Bell tenders. I like the Taco Bell nuggets.
Beefy
Taco Bell's good fries.
Griller.
Have you had the Taco Bell fries?
Good.
Yeah, the nacho fries.
Yeah, those are good.
I messed those things up. Yeah, I got a quesarito the other week, and then they started doing the volcano quesarito, and I got one of those because they're spicy and delicious, and I love it.
Well, you'll be interested in their Diablo ranch sauce then.
I will.
Ooh.
I will. I don't know the potato griller. I don't think you need to stuff a burrito with potatoes. You can put a meat in there.
But
I mean, it looks like there might be some meat around it.
Yeah, it's.
There's some ground beef in there and some sour cream.
Yeah, I will mess up them churros though too.
Yeah, those look good.
I love me a churro. Love me a churro.
Me too. Agreed.
I'm interested in that mini taco salad because they used to have the big taco salad where it's a big taco bowl and people would get it thinking it's healthy and it had some ungodly amount of calories.
Yes.
It was big, fried.
Yep. That used to be one of my go-to things to get at Taco Bell was that healthy taco salad, and no,
here's 16 is your daily allotment of calories.
I was just gonna say that, like, that's good for the whole day, maybe half of the next.
That's like in the 80s when they tricked us into thinking like bagels were healthy somehow. Like, I'll have a bagel.
Yes,
it's a bunch of dough. It's not healthy.
It's the densest thing in the world.
There, smear an inch of cream cheese on top of that. Super healthy.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, man.
Crystal likes the Taco Bell taco salads, huh?
They're good. Like, Rob, it's not like a salad. It's
not a salad.
It's not a salad. I mean, it's just a bowl of deliciousness. Like,
I know. I see lettuce and
then you eat the bowl when you're done.
Then you eat exactly.
as is the tradition of the Taco Bell people.
Yes.
Also used to crave the enchilada. Yeah, I mess around with the quesarito. I love that thing. That's good. That's good. It's a burrito wrapped in a quesadilla, or it's a burrito made from a quesadilla. That's what it is.
I do enjoy a good quesadilla.
Yeah, and if you like
my Taco Bell, when they put them in anything my Taco Bell puts in a press, they keep in too long and they kind of char the top of the thing, and I don't like that. I don't know if it's like specific to mine. I'm more of a
trying to go to Del Taco when we were out there last time because I've never had a Del Taco.
We don't have Del Taco.
Yeah, we don't have those.
Oh, you're not missing anything. It's in my personal opinion. Taco Bell was always far over Del Taco for me. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've very rarely have ever gotten food poisoning, but Del Taco
what I do
was one of the occasions where I did get food poisoning. So
I don't get food poisoning often. When I do, it's Del Taco.
It's Del Taco.
Get it from Del Taco.
No,
Del Taco people can use that for free. You can use that for free, Del Taco.
Yeah.
And
Chipotle, if you want something, you poisoned me too. So Chipotle, you can get on some of that poisoning advertisement.
Crystal's saying Del Taco's really good. It might just be mine. I don't know, but mine was never that great. I always went to Taco Bell, which was always amazing.
With the lava sauce. Yeah, maybe I'll get a volcano quesarito again for lunch today.
Taco Bell. Everyone's having Taco Bell for lunch.
Taco Bell lunches for everybody. It's time to go eat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Talking some Jubilee, some X-Men's, and some Taco Bells. Hope everyone enjoyed the trailers. We will see you all next week for Snow Days. Until then, that's next week.
That's next week.
I was like, poops. Crap. Poops. We'll see everyone next week for Snow Days. Until next time, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody. Have a nice long weekend.